All right, Paperback Death Pile Nation, here we go. Today we're going to do, instead of sci-fi, we're going to do a little bit of fantasy. All right, here we go. The Best of Walter Miller. All right, what's going on there? I have no idea. New Worlds of Fantasy. Okay, we got a Tarzan and the Castaways. We got The Man Who Counts by Paul Anderson. Normally does sci-fi, but I don't know where this lands. Ooh, this looks cool. The Planet Wizard by John Jakes, which would decide the fate of the Galaxy 2. Robert Aspirin, Myth in Action. Myth with an acronym. The White Griffin. Elf Defense. Not Self-Defense, Elf Defense. The Crouton Interface by The Chance. Fantasy stuff is wild. The Ambush of the Shadows by Paul O. Williams. Got an oldie here. A Merit, The Ship of Ishtar. All right. We got Le Guin, A Wizard of Earthsea. I see those books a lot. The Claw of the Consolator. I've seen a lot of this Gene Wolfe stuff over the years. Cherry, or however you say that, she writes a lot of books. The Chronicles of Morgan. Looks like it's a bunch of books all in one. All right. Ooh, we got my favorite, Michael Moorcock. We got Stormbringer. We got Moorcock again, The Knight of the Swords. Oh, look, we got Moorcock again, The Queen of the Swords. And we got the Longor of the Lost Land. Oh, Jongor of the Lost Land. All right, The Bull Chief. I think I almost read The Butt Chief, but no, The Bull Chief. All right. The Virgin and the Tower by Anne Chamberlain. These books are wild. If you guys read this stuff, please let me know what happens in these crazy plots. Orc's Opal by Piers Anthony. You Get Off the Unicorn by Anne McCaffrey. She writes a ton of stuff too. I see her all the time. Oh, my favorite, again, Moorcock, The Final Program. The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. We got like cats running a palace, like in an opium field or something with like the sun setting. Okay. We got The Hero and the Crown. That horse looks like it's being used as a shield, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. When you fight dragons, you gotta let the horse go. Michael Moorcock again, The Oak and the Ram. That is some weird artwork. I wonder who did that. We got Tanith Lee. She wrote a gazillion books. Vascor, Son of Vascor. I am Juan, son of Juan. All right, Necromancer 9. All right, I got a little skull I'm carrying around. Yeah, my little handkerchief. Oh, here we go. The Chamber of Caldi. That looks heavy duty. Oh, we got another vintage one. A Merit, Dwellers in the Mirage. All right, she got that in Iconda. The Ringed Castle by Dorothy Dunnett. Ooh, we got a famous one here. The Left Hand of Darkness. I see this book all the time. People must like it. I never read it. I don't really read fantasy. I tried to read the Elf of Shannara or whatever, and Lord of the Rings. Grey Maiden. I read The Hobbit. Orthy Howden Smith. Grey Maiden. The Story of a Sword Through the Ages. All right, we got like horse fantasy going on here. We got Khaled by Marion Crawford. All right, we got The Wither King by David Jarrett. That's awesome. Getting to the bottom here. A Storm Upon Ulster. Honor and Treachery clash as a legendary Hound of Culain battles black magic to save Ulster from the army of Queen Maeve. The Eyes of Sarsis. That guy's got a throat problem. We got Eric John Stark, Outlaw of Mars. Last book in the box. Cherry again. The Pride of Chanor. All right, so that's today's books. We did a little bit of science fiction. I've been separating different genres. I got like World War II here. We got some horror over here. This is like not even the main room, but I've been working in this room. We got some Wild West stuff over there. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to make one video a day as I work through this stuff. The Doc Savage video I made yesterday didn't really get too much traction, I think because Marvel had an issue with it. But I have like maybe 2 boxes of Doc Savage. If you guys want to see that, let me know. All right, till next time.